Children under the age of 5, one step closer to possibly being able to get vaccinated against COVID. Pfizer officially asking the FDA for emergency use authorization for its vaccine. Here's the timeline for parents. The FDA will now review data. 2 weeks from today, the FDA independent advisors will hold a public hearing. It will then go to CDC advisors, and the CDC must then give the final approval. All of this could be done in February.
Well, now that it appears COVID-19 cases from the Omicron surge are falling, what does the data around COVID hospitalizations now look like? ABC 15's data analyst Garrett Archer goes inside the numbers to show you what we can expect to see right now in our state's hospitals.
Fewer than 10,000 COVID-19 cases were reported today, the first time since January 5th. Cases are down almost 30% from peak, and data from health officials indicate that we may be already passing the hospitalization peak. Let's take a look. Here we have both general inpatient and COVID-19 ICU beds on the same chart. And as you can see, inpatient shows a slight rise in January while ICU bed use is flat. Zooming in a bit to focus more on inpatient only, there was a rise for all of January that ends on the 27th. That day, almost 3,600 patients. Today, 3,275, an 8% decline in only 5 days. Now let's compare hospitalizations in this year to last year's Alpha surge. In early December, bed use was very similar, and unlike Alpha, hospitalizations rose in December. This year, they dipped before rising again in January. All in all, the hospitalization peak for Alpha was 42% higher than Omicron, over 1,500 more beds. Another welcome sign, total bed availability is starting to increase. The state's hospital systems have been reporting over 90% full all of January, even hovering closer to 95% full. But recent data shows it may start dropping off consistently now, but it has a lot to go. When we zoom out to all of last year, you can see that the state has been over 90% full since this past summer, and even with the recent drop, it will still be a few weeks until hospitalizations are no longer strained by COVID. Lastly, the average number of daily COVID-19 deaths in Arizona has sadly surpassed 100 for the first time since January of last year. Now that we are seeing a decrease in hospitalizations, we should start seeing a decrease in the number of COVID-19 deaths. This is a look inside the numbers. I'm Garrett Archer, ABC 15, Arizona.
A live look at the